Hey guys, hello. I'll give it just a couple minutes because I am running late. Um, and I'll explain to you in just a second. Let me see if I can get the little guy over here. We are sitting outside and it has been raining like crazy, like every day. So I'm sitting on the ground and I am getting my behind all wet. But that's okay because it's, close to bedtime anyway for the pup. So I'll be going in and getting a shower and everything anyway because we just did a puppy walk to try to decide on the name. I've never had this much trouble deciding a name for a puppy in my whole entire life. And I don't know if that's because I asked for help and there were so many great suggestions. I have no idea. I don't know why this puppy, I've had animals all my life. Hey guys, hi Carol, hi Jacqueline, how are you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. Sorry that I'm running late, but and I'll tell you why in just a second. Hey Amy, oh thank you. I hope you're feeling okay. Let me see if I can get the little guy over here. It's just him and I out here. Hey Kim. So we have been, like I said, I've had animals my whole entire life, cats, dogs. I even had a rabbit. It wasn't mine, it was my daughter's, but I mainly took care of it. As you parents all know, right? You get animals for your children and you end up taking care of them. And the animals usually stay at your house even after the kids go. I don't understand that. But anyway, this puppy, for some reason, he is the most adorable thing. I'll see if I can turn around the camera to show you. He found a stick. Let me see. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, can you look at the camera? You're not going to look at the camera. Oh, what? You're hearing all kinds of noises, huh? Are you hearing all kinds of noises? Do you hear your sissy inside barking? Huh? Are you in? Yes, hear your sissy inside barking, and there's a mower going down over the hill. Oh my goodness. All right, so I am not going to, oh thanks Amy. He is the most precious thing. He is such a good puppy. But we were having such a very hard time, so I came to like all you creative people to figure out names. I mean, my gosh, we name our furniture a lot, right? So, oh, come here, buddy. Come here. That's not his name, by the way. That's what I've been calling him because we just didn't have a name for him. And from the shelter that we adopted him from, they had him named Philip, and we're calling him Pip, which is cute. And I didn't want the name Philip for the dog. I like the name Philip. Like if we had another grandchild, I wouldn't mind the name Philip. Which is funny because my one son-in-law really liked the name Philip for him. So I'm like, well, maybe that can be a grandchild's name someday. But anyway, we just had so many great responses. So thank you to all of you. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Jennifer. Just for all your suggestions. We really appreciated it. We wrote all the ones down that like we were putting pins in ones that, were like ones that we might come back to. And oh, thank you, Amy. Yes, it's our anniversary, and Luz has his leg up on elevation still from all his surgeries. Those of you that don't know, he's like on surgery 13, 14. I've lost count, and I've already taken one migraine injection today, and I'm due for a second one. So that's how we spent our anniversary. So anyway, we've gone back and forth, and we started writing ones down that we liked on our separate list, my list and my husband's list, and so we started taking ones that you guys suggested, putting those on our list, which ones we liked and everything else. So we got our separate list from your list, and even as I know we said we would decide by 3 o'clock today, well, we did not. We thought we did. We thought we knew. Hi, Dana. We thought we had the name picked out, and we kept going back and forth because we said, okay, this is it at 3 o'clock. We're like, okay, so this is his name. So we called him that, and then the next thing I know, my husband's calling him something else, and I'm like, you really want that name, right? And he's like, no, I know you want this name. And I'm like, but if you really want that name, let's talk about it. You know, let's talk about it. And so we've been taking the dogs for a walk around 7 p.m. every night, you know, when it cools off a little bit for their paws on the macadam. And so we took the dogs for a walk at 7. And up until then, we were still debating, like, oh, what are we going to do? Because we kept going back and forth, and we even handed our list back and forth today. Hi, Melanie. Thanks for popping on. We handed our list, like, once we combined our list, and then we were like, okay, you take one off. So I'll take one off. And then I handed it back to him. I'm like, now you take one off. So that was our anniversary game for the day. Hi, Talia. Yeah, it was our game of handing our phone back and forth and deleting a name off of the list. So we thought we had it narrowed down. So we took our walk at 7, and he's not supposed to be my husband is not supposed to be walking at all, but with 2 dogs, it's still a little tricky for me, especially one that has never been on a leash before, because he came from a Lancaster breeder that, not all Lancaster breeders are bad, but, you know, some of them aren't that great. And this one, I forget if it was shut down or, like, a lot of times Lancaster breeders just give up puppies because they haven't sold or they think they're too old. Now, he is only 15 weeks, so I don't know why that would be too old to sell a puppy. But anyway, hi, Vicky. So anyway, they had him named Philip. We went on our walk. As we were walking, I started calling him what my husband wanted to call him. And my husband just got a big smile on his face. And the name we had picked before was one of your names because it was one of my names. And I only had 2 people, I think, on the post suggested it. So I was like, I had those names already, so I only had 2 people to pick from, right? So the name he wanted, no one suggested. So we had to run back from our walk, and I had to write every name down that was, hi, Heather. So I had to come back, and everybody that suggested a name, I had to write them all down on pieces of paper and get them into his new dog bowl, and so that I could pull a winner out for the 16-ounce I Love You paint of your choice. Now, I know that not everybody that suggested is a painter, is a furniture flipper, is a furniture artist. I know, some friends that don't paint furniture have suggested. And if I pull one of those names that you're not a furniture, that you will do nothing with the paint. If the paint will go and sit on your cabinet or go in the trash or something, God forbid, like that. Or you don't have somebody that is, sorry, I'm just trying to keep an eye on him that he doesn't eat something he's not supposed to. Come here. Then please let me know when you message me your address and everything, because what I'll do is I will just take the amount that would have been spent on the 16-ounce of the I Love You paint, and I'll just give you an Amazon gift card. Okay, does that work? I think that would be fair. So, okay, let me grab him real quick, and then, because I want you to see his face. Come here. Sorry, he's 15 weeks, so he doesn't understand all the... There he is. Hi, how are you? Hi, sweet boy. Hi. All right, so just so you know, the sweet little guy's name is now Parker, right? Is it Parker? Do you want to be called Parker? Do you? Okay, so his name is Parker. The one that we had chose before, hi Cheryl, hi Amy again. So his name is Parker. That was something that Lou threw out very early on, and I sort of vetoed it, but it's grown on me. And I had named Bella before we ever even picked up Bella. As soon as I saw her little face on the adoption site, I named her. And I didn't even really give him a say. So I wanted to sort of give him something, not only for our anniversary today, but also the man has been through, if I could have named him Perseverance, I would have named him Perseverance, but that would have been so long, because my husband's been through so much. So we are just going to name him Parker. Is that good with you? Is Parker good with you, buddy? Huh? Is Parker good? He's watching people walk down the street. He's sort of a nosy buddy. But him and Bella have been getting along so well. So Bella and Parker, they've been getting along really well. They were even playing tug of war today. And Parker was laying and fell asleep on Bella's, like, put his head on the back of her while she was chewing on something. So they are getting to be really good friends. So let me, he's going to think it's food. He just got this new food bowl today. So I put all the names. We have like 100 entries or suggestions in here. So I'm just going to ruffle them up in here and close my eyes. Make sure he doesn't eat any. And just pick one. So hold on. Okay, because I opened my eyes. Let me do this again, because he was jumping down. Okay, hold on. I think I have two. Let me see if I can get one. Okay, it feels like one. Okay, let me see who this is. Stephanie Fisher Koval. I'm going to mess up this name so bad. And I used to work with Stephanie a few years ago before I had my huge migraine attack. Stephanie Fisher Kovaleski. Maybe I said that right. Congratulations, Stephanie. If you just want to, just so you guys see that I did pull her name, they're written really fast, because when I got back from our walk, I really had to write quick. I know there's a way to print them out, but I didn't even have time to fool around with that. I was just like, let's get these written out. So Stephanie, if you just want to, I'll send you a message on Facebook. I don't think that you do anything with paint, so please just let me know your address, and I can send you an Amazon gift card for the amount. I would love to do that. And just so you guys know what the name was at 3 o'clock today, was Bodhi. That was my name. That was my name that I picked for him, was Bodhi. I picked that even before it was suggested in the group, on my business Facebook page. And there's 2 people in the group that did pick Bodhi. So I'm thinking, since it was chosen so close to the call, I might reach out. Well, I don't want to say might. I'm going to reach out to you, 2 of you that suggested Bodhi. We're going to we were going to name him Bodhi, but with a different spelling, because did you ever watch that movie with Patrick Swayze? I love him, and we watch Point Break all the time, and that's what this guy reminds me of, is like a little surfer dude with his hair and everything. He just reminds me of, like, hey, a cool dude surfing on the waves and everything. So he reminds me of Patrick a little bit. So we were going to call him Bodhi and spell it Bodhi, because that's how he spelled it in the movie. That's how far we got, because I was, that's what I wanted to call him. But so maybe we will call him Parker Bodhi. But yeah, I'll reach out to the 2 that suggested Bodhi, just because that was his name at 3 o'clock this afternoon. And let's set you up with a couple samples of the I Love You paint. How's that sound? A couple samples of your choice of colors, and I'll get those sent to you, okay? So I'll reach out to you guys, and Stephanie, I'll reach out to you. But everybody, thank you so very much for helping us decide on the name, even though it was not a name that you guys suggested. It's one that my husband really likes, so we're going to go with Parker Bodhi. Okay, all right, you guys, have a wonderful night. I'm going to go in and get showered up for my walk, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. See ya.